It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's a Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us at the start of a brand new day. Now, the fastest horses in the country, the hottest celebs in all the land, and the finest entertainment to be offered, all against the most picturesque backdrop imaginable. What am I describing? Well, this is the 2020 Sun Met, of course, and it's around the corner. It takes place on Saturday, the 1st of February at Cape Town's Kenilworth Racecourse, and Sun International's events and entertainment manager, Gareth Flusk, joins us on Expresso to share just what we can expect from this spectacle. Great
Gareth,
to have you again with us.
So much excitement around this time of the year when the Sun Met comes through. But of course, the first Met took place in 1883, and you know what a history from its inception to its modern day sort of execution and expression. What's that experience been like, and if you look back at the timeline, what would you say have been the most highlighted moments of the Sun Met?
Well, I think this is the 4th year that Sun International are doing the Sun Met, and it had a long sponsorship running of it before. But I think that history and tradition is really something that's very important to us. We see it as one of the biggest dates on the social calendar, and from a horse racing point of view, it's got a pedigree, and that is really what we are looking forward to now.
Yeah.
We're going to see some of the finest horses in the country now. Do it again. That's won the July recently. So, and then you've got Rainbow Bridge that won the Rainbow Bridge won the 2019 Sun Met, and then you've got a horse called Hawam. That's a little bit apparently to get a horse whisperer in and all the rest, and is really calm now.
Okay. Wow, okay.
But is a real outsider, but a very good horse, and comes from Johannesburg. And then there's a horse that won the Queen's Plate recently called Vardy. So there's some fantastic horses in this. From a horse racing point of view, we're really in a great space. And I tell you what, I've been in the city for a couple of days now, and also during December, and there's been this great build-up, and there's an energy around the city for it. So I absolutely can't wait.
Yeah. And thanks again for the inside track there. I mean, I hope you noted some of those names down.
We'll mention them again next week, don't worry.
But also, let's talk about the theme, because we were talking about it just before the ad break, African luxury, visionaries, and the fact that you must be so proud right now to be hosting the Sun Met under the umbrella of this theme with a reigning Miss Universe right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Sun International, we're sponsor of Miss South Africa. It's very much part of our DNA. And Zozibini, she's done incredibly well. I mean, what a year for her.
Yes.
She was a PR intern here in Cape Town, finishing her studies. She had entered Miss South Africa before. And, comes back and just has this aura about her. But she represents everything that Africa represents right now.
Yeah.
And
visionary.
Visionary. And that is why she fitted our campaign so beautifully. So, look, you're looking at that picture, and Palesa Mokubung, who's a visionary designer. I mean, she's done stuff with an international retailer this year. Everything just fitted together so well. So, Zozibini, living her best life in New York now. I heard you guys talking about Demi Lee earlier, getting married here.
Yes.
So there's so much that South Africa and Africa's got to offer the world now, and that's why I think the theme is so very important. And of course, one of the other faces of our theme is Bonang Mateba.
Oh, yes. I mean, I think you've mentioned quite a number of names there, but of course, when you look at the host of other talented designers and entertainers who feature on the lineup for the Sun Met this year, you can see this African visionary story come to life. What went into sort of selecting these people?
Well, if anything, the creative team back at Sun International look at 2020, and they were like, oh, it's all about vision and having that perfect vision. So we said, hey, we're in Africa, and who better to celebrate it rather than us? So we said, well, we've got to start at home. So looking at some of the talents of the young and upcoming talent, so that was Zozibini. She had just recently been crowned, so we said, absolutely, got to use her. Palesa Mokubung, from a talent and a designer perspective, along with Imprint and Masamara, our designers for the fashion show. So those are two Cape Town designers, and the fashion show is going to be really good next week, Saturday. And we've seen some great ideas come out from them as well.
Excellent.
And then, we've got Bonang Mateba, where, B...
Say no more.
Absolutely. And you've got to watch that red carpet. That red carpet's going to be special. She's going to shut red carpet down, I tell you. And she's bringing something special. I've been speaking to her team. And the next thing is that obviously the entertainment. Black Coffee is the absolute pinnacle. Bringing Da Capo and Tembo with him, so it's Africa's Not a Jungle. I mean, they are international, and Black Coffee, you know, really does represent everything that we've got. Holly Ray as well coming through, Courtney Paul, who I know has been on the show a couple of times. So there's something for everybody there, from fashion, entertainment. You want to see the best celebs, and you know, it's so great that we don't have to go outside and look for somebody international to celebrate something that's African. We can have our own people celebrate it, and we want to put our own people on a pedestal, and that's really what it's all about.
Love it.
For those that have not attended the Summit before, I mean, you've literally laid down all of the reasons, but what would you say to them about, you know, just come out to a day at the races, enjoy a fantastic spectacle of the African continent?
Well, if anything, it's a celebration of, I don't want to say number one, it's a celebration of Cape Town. That's really what makes it special for me. The celebs come out, it is fashion, it is lifestyle. You really do get a vibe of what's going on in the country, because there's so much, everybody just wants to be part of it. And that's the part that I feel, and I must give a big shout out to the City of Cape Town. The City of Cape Town have come on board this year. The city just looks alive with it. You know, we're looking forward to seeing exactly what we've always said, is that it's a celebration of Cape Town, but there are going to be more people there. And if anything, there's something for everybody. There's horse racing, there's fashion, there's lifestyle. And, you know, if you just want to bump into one of your favorite celebs, or you think that, you know, and if you think you should be walking that red carpet, absolutely. You know, come out and celebrate the day.
Oh, I love it. Africa comes down to Cape Town for the Summit. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Gareth. Now, Africa's Richest Race Day, the 2020 Summit, will take place on Saturday. That's the 1st of Feb, 2020, at Cape Town's Kenilworth Racecourse. Of course, you can find all the info by visiting sunmet.co.za.
Yep. Now, if you think that we weren't going to get you involved in the festivities, come on, think again. Because we've got an exciting competition for you, our special viewers. You can stand a chance to win double general access tickets to next year's prestigious event. And all you have to do is SMS the keyword WIN and your full name to 33728 to enter. So you have to make sure that you will be in Cape Town, of course, for the event, and then SMS that keyword. SMSs will cost you R1.50 and no free SMSs apply. T's and C's can be found on our website, expressoshow.com.
Together we will fly. Just relax, it's just us two. Just do